Hey y'all, this is a video about be careful. Pride comes before a fall. Just when you think something will never happen, it does. With my ex-husband, I thought that he would never leave. I thought that I would never lose him simply because we had 2 kids together. So I was addicted to ordering stuff on Amazon. And I actually did do it as a way to get revenge because I hated him smoking. He would smoke like a half pack of cigarettes a day. So I was actually kind of ordering stuff to get revenge. Or I was also like, well, he has that, I'll order stuff. And my stepdad said, 2 negatives don't equal a positive. But so many people do that and they think, oh, that person's never going to leave. And then my ex had kind of a drinking issue. But he probably did that because he thought that I would never leave. Which, for the last 4 months, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, did he want to scare me away? Or he just thought that I would never leave? So he thought that he could do whatever he wanted and I would just stay forever simply because we had a kid together. Which is exactly the same thing I assumed with my ex-husband. But assuming makes an ass out of you and me. When you assume something, you're being stupid. You should never assume that someone's going to stay with you no matter what, because then you treat them like crap and you don't value them. You don't act like you respect them. You don't act like you really appreciate them. And anybody's going to leave if you don't act like you appreciate them. You know, you have to, like, treat people a certain way. You have to value people. If you act like you don't care if they leave or stay, then they're going to leave in some way, shape, or form. Eventually, they're going to break up with you. So if you're with somebody, make sure that you value them, make sure you appreciate them, make sure you show them that you want them to stay with you. Make sure that you care about what they want. What they want matters. I think a lot of men look down on women and they're like, oh, I don't care what you want, I don't care what you say because you're a woman. That's jacked up. That's jacked up that a lot of men think that way. And especially in the South, that's kind of a mentality that, like, I don't know, like my ex-husband would always be like, I'm the man of the house. And I was like, you have to buy a house before you can say that. And then he finally bought a house and he didn't say that anymore because it's humbling to have to pay for a house. It's humbling to have to maintain a house, mow the front and the backyard, side yard, stuff like that. But watch out for that. Don't just assume that your person will stick with you no matter what you do, because then you're not careful. And I think a lot of people, the longer they are together, the less careful they get. And I'm sure, at least subconsciously, maybe both people want to scare the other person away, or they just don't care if they scare them away. But then they do scare them away, and then you regret it. So I don't know. Someone posted on Twitter, they said, divorce is hard, singleness is hard, choose your hard. So no matter what you decide to do in life, if you're with someone or you're single, there's going to be pros and cons. But overall, if you want to keep someone, treat them well, respect them, care about what they want, care about what they say. And, you know, if it's something simple, if their request is something simple, then do it. You know, and obviously you can negotiate, you can compromise. Any 2 people should come up with a compromise. Nobody gets everything they want, but if you love someone, you should care about what they want, you know? So I challenge you all to go ask whoever you love the most, ask them what they want, and try and do those things for them. Okay? God loves y'all. God bless. Bye.